Hi everyone, I'm Iskra from Rummy Riot and I'm feeling really festive today and I wanted to share a really special recipe with you. It's actually my grandma's classic cookie recipe. Really simple, 5 ingredients, and it takes 10 minutes in the oven, so have a go, comment below and let me know how it goes. So I've just put 75 grams of butter into my bowl. You can substitute it for margarine or vegetable spread if you'd like. And now I'm putting 75 grams of brown sugar and I'm going to mix this together. This method is actually called creaming. So the butter's a bit hard at the moment, but you want to get to the point where it's combined together, the butter and the sugar, and it's starting to get soft, paler and fluffier in texture. So it's going to take a couple minutes and you know your arms are going to ache a bit, but it's all a good workout. We'll get some big old cooking guns. My grandma always had such a strong arm, and this is probably why. So as you can see, I've been mixing for about a minute, and it's starting to get slightly paler, and it's looking creamier and fluffier. So that is the kind of consistency you want right now. So next step is you're gonna add a few drops of vanilla essence for some flavor. We're gonna add a pinch of salt. I like to use Himalayan salt because it's got 84 minerals. So I'm gonna put my egg in. How I like to do my egg is with just one tap like that with a knife. I really wish I could do like the single-handed egg thing. I feel like that's so professional. Maybe one day I'll get to that level. Put that in. So in my bowl now, I've got the creamed sugar and butter, and I've got my egg, my vanilla, and my salt. So I'm gonna mix that together so that's all combined. My grandma always used to say it's bad luck to stir in different directions, so I always stir clockwise. Make sure whilst you're stirring, getting everything from the sides into your bowl. There we go. Okay, so there we go. It's like a really runny texture right now. Now we're gonna start adding some flour. You can use a sieve if you want them extra kind of light and fluffy, but right now I'm just gonna put in my self-raising flour. If you don't have self-raising flour, you can make it yourself by normal all-purpose flour and adding in 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and that gives it the rise. So now, as you can see, the flour is making the mixture drier, and at this point, before it's fully combined, I'm gonna add in my chocolate chips. That way, if you don't keep stirring, it's not gonna make the mixture too hard and dry. So now I'm combining in the chocolate chips, and you can see it's kind of looking more like dough now. This is the exciting bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna get my hands involved. I love this bit. It's quite a sticky cookie dough, but this is where you could either fridge it if you prefer rolling it into like a long tube type thing, and then you can cut it into cookie shapes. You can do that, or I just don't mind it being too sticky. So this is my dough, and it's still pretty sticky, but you can roll it really easily into a ball, press it down, and there you have the cookie shape. So I'm going to continue doing this until all my doughs run out. This is where you could do festive shapes, you could get your cookie cutters out, up to you. So I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 180 Celsius. I'm gonna put my cookies in for 10 to 15 minutes. Depends how chewy and gooey you like them. I like them quite like chewy and gooey, so I'm gonna go for about 10 minutes. Also, this is the phase where you don't even have to make them into cookie shapes. You could put them in the fridge and make cookie dough and put it with some ice cream. Just saying, it's pretty badass too. Okay, so here we go. And now we have to wait, but we get to smell the wonderful cookie aroma, and I'm gonna do some washing up. So here are my cookies, and they've turned out perfectly. The apartment smells like heaven, and all you have to do now is wait 5 to 10 minutes for them to cool before you put them on the plate so they don't fall apart. So I'm just gonna lift all my cookies onto this festive plate. And they're perfect really for any holiday parties, if you want to impress your friends, if you just want to eat a ton of yummy cookies as well. So my grandma, when I was growing up, always used to bake with me. I think I started baking with her when I was only 2. And it was always something fun and I loved doing it, and I still find it like my place of relaxation and a time to kind of get away, and I absolutely adore baking and eating what I bake as well. So here are my grandma's classic cookies. They're so simple and easy, like you saw, just 10 minutes in the oven, 5 ingredients. And what you can do to make them really cute for the holidays is I like to put them in a little festive box or on a festive plate, and they're great for gifting, they're great for taking to parties, and you could always eat them all yourself, which is what I might do. So here we go. And look how cute that is. Perfect, so check the recipe out online, it's all there. I'm gonna have pictures as well, and comment below, tell me how it went, tell me your feedback from the cookies, and happy holidays. Lots of love from Runway Riot.